Most Hamilton teens aren't interested in getting stoned anymore. Extensive programs to steer children and young adults away from drugs seems to be a success in this city. In Part 3 of High Time, Annette Hamgloka reports that many teens are pressuring their friends not to mess around with drugs.
The longer they go around, not knowing the dangers of drugs, the sooner things could get out of control.
This is a commercial produced by the Canadian Association of Chiefs of Police. It's part of their nationwide effort to combat drug abuse. Their target, young children. It's been proven that programs to turn kids off drugs at a very early age work best. Education has come a long way from simply preaching the dangers of drugs to kids.
They've been more prepared looking at the student and what the student's basic lifestyle is, and tried to gear the program to where the students are at, rather than sort of telling them what's wrong with the drug. And I think that has helped.
Parents play a crucial role in keeping their kids away from drugs. They must be on the lookout for any potential signs of substance abuse. A change in school or work habits, changes in dress or cleanliness, unexplained moodiness and withdrawal, new friends who appear to be drug users, unusual behavior, and a generally defensive attitude towards drugs and those who use them. Some addicts are very clever at hiding their problem.
See, I come in on the cocaine, okay, and you're all talkative and feeling good, and they think everything all bright-eyed, okay? So I'd kind of hide it there. Like the drugs, when you're an addict, you're not high, like out of control. It's the way you're used to feeling. Like if I do, codeine was one of my drugs, and you wouldn't really notice anything. I could talk to you, you wouldn't know.
It wasn't until Casey started messing with prescription drugs that his mother and father really caught on.
I'd have continuous blackouts because I'd take too many and I'd be drinking on top of them. I'd just be blacking out all the time. And that's really when things started to get obvious.
Sadly, some kids pick up the habit at home.
One alarming statistic we are seeing more and more now is that a lot of young kids say their first drug exposure was by their parents. So they actually see their parents using drugs at home, which takes away a lot of the fear of trying drugs.
Peer pressure is a big factor in the decision to experiment with drugs or leave them alone. Very rarely will a kid drink excessively or smoke up if his friends disapprove. When teenagers are nabbed for narcotics, police say they tend to be caught in groups rather than on their own.
Everybody take your hands out of your pockets. Anybody drops something, I'm going to be really upset. Hey, where I can see him. Where I can see him. Okay? Listen up, guys. You're all under arrest right now for reasonable grounds to believe that you're in possession of hashish. You have the right to retain and instruct counsel without delay. That means you can call a lawyer. Does everybody understand that? That means you can call a lawyer. Do you understand that? You understand, fellas? You guys understand? You? You understand what you're under arrest for now? Yes or no? And you? Okay. You guys want to show us your stuff right now, or are we going to have to look for it? Thank you.
In Hamilton, it appears efforts to steer kids away from drugs are working.
We just ignore it. Yeah. We just, if they want to ruin their lives, they can ruin them all they want.
Yeah, a lot of the high schools I know do drugs, but I do know some people that do drugs, but I don't hang around with them.
If you don't want to do it, then don't do it. It's your choice.
I think they're stupid. I think they're stupid. Why? Crazy. Because, I don't know, they're just stupid. They can hurt you and stuff.
They're kind of frowned on. It's not condoned anymore. It's not like the 60s or anything, you know. It's kind of whatever, you know, anti-drug things, anti-smoking, anti-everything, basically.
It's your choice. There's no peer pressure. I think that's bullcrap about peer pressure, because there is none.
I frown. I don't think it's cool. I don't think it's stupid. Yeah, a lot of people do.
Judging by those responses, drug education programs seem to be working in Hamilton. But for addicts, prevention is too late. Tomorrow on Part 4 of High Time, we'll take a look at how drugs can affect a person both mentally and physically. In Hamilton, Annette Hamgloka, Newsroom 11.
Fishing for a great deal? Then you're ready for Majestic's Hook-A-Deal sale. Get this Emerson stereo VCR with Dolby and on-screen programming for only $399.95. Hurry, it ends Saturday. Majestic Electronics Superstores. The selection, the guarantee, the price.